Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sandman. We're going to be listening to Disc 2.
This dark, misty graveyard lies within the borders of the realm of Morpheus. Around it, shifting islands of dream country drift, scraps of imagination through which sleeping mortals briefly pass. But there are also permanent residents. Lesser gods, mythic creatures, and unworldly souls dwell here. Even before the Lord of Dreams was abducted, his nebulous domain was seldom a paradise. The two sharp-roofed, black-gabled houses you see beyond the gravestones over there, a house of secrets and a house of mystery, might well have sprung from the darkest of nightmares, and their inhabitants live a constant cycle of rebirth and death.
Don't be a moronic lump of blubbering, quaking, pathetic lard. Open the box. Unwrap it.
But it isn't my birthday.
Of course it isn't your birthday, powder brain. You don't have a birthday.
No, I don't, do I?
So, open it.
You promise it isn't gonna explode. Promise.
Now, why would I give you an exploding present? What kind of brother would I be if I did that?
My kind of brother, Kane. The kind who kills me whenever he's mad at me or bored or just in a lousy mood.
Let's let fraternal bygones be bygones, eh, Pudgy? Now just open your blasted present. What was that?
I think it's someone at the door. Well, some thing at the door anyway.
Well, let's see.
Don't you think we ought to wait for a while? I mean, maybe it'll go away on its own.
Shut up, Abel. Who's out there? Who is it? It's only Gregory.
Well, maybe it's only really something pretending to be Gregory, something big and nasty.
Don't be pathetic. Why would something big and nasty pretend to be Gregory? But just to be on the safe side, you can open the door.
Sitting patiently outside the front door, like a huge green scaly dog, is Gregory. He is a gargoyle the size of a small dragon, which is to say that, even seated, he towers over Cain and Abel.
Now, come to think of it, I suppose Gregory is extraordinarily big and nasty looking in his own right. It is Gregory, isn't it?
Yes, but what?
Abel's confusion is caused by what is gripped by Gregory's huge jaw. Dangling like a rescued puppy, a barely recognizable figure droops under a shock of black hair.
Spit it out, gully guts. What is it?
It's him, brother. He's back. The Prince of Stories.
Gregory opens his mouth. The unconscious body of Morpheus, Lord of Dreams, falls onto the doorstep.
Help me. Please.
The Sandman. Imperfect hosts. In a bedroom in the House of Mystery, Dream awakes. His hair is lank, his eyes barely glow. The deterioration his realm has suffered in his absence is reflected in his condition.
I awake in the darkness, too weak to even summon a light. The air is musty, tired, old. It smells of lost dreams and rotten fabric. Where am I?
Hello? My lord?
You. I know you.
I'm Abel, my lord. From the first story? The victim?
Yes, I do remember you. I'm sorry, it's been so long. Where are we?
This is a bedroom in my brother's house of mystery. Gregory, that's Cain's gargoyle. He found you in the shifting zones.
Yes, I was on my way to the castle.
I'll tell Cain you're awake. He's made you some food.
I lie in the bed, feeling weaker than I have for eons, remembering. It was a dark and stormy nightmare. Before my imprisonment, I knew the journey would have meant nothing to me. I would not even have needed to travel, but weakened and exhausted, I stumbled through the fringes of the dreaming. Must keep going. The dream I had used to blend out urges in eternal waking had used up the last of my strength. But I had to reach the gates of horn and ivory, to reach my castle. But the way was hard, and I was far too weak. I do not know how long I remained there. I remember the wind on my face, staring at the dreamscape below me, and then I was here.
Good evening, Your Highness, Prince Morpheus. I've made you some food. We'll soon have you back on your feet again.
You are Cain, aren't you?
That's me, Your Worship, purveyor of penny dreadfuls, shilling shockers, blood and thunders, and first-rate nightmares. Or I was. Things have been strange since you've been gone.
Tell me, Cain, do you possess anything of mine? Anything I created?
Anything of yours? I wouldn't think so. No.
Yes, you do. Both of us do. Our letters of commission.
Abel's voice comes from a portrait of himself on the bedroom wall.
Remember? They have his signature on them. He made them.
You button buster, you low-down, spine-peeking, prying, butterfingered.
Fetch me these letters. Fetch me anything of mine.
As is the way in the dreaming, where solidity is fleeting and dimensions are fluid, Abel proceeds to climb out of the picture frame, his letter of commission, a roll of ancient parchment, in his hand.
I have mine on me, sire, and Cain has his too. Here, take it.
Dream holds Abel's letter of commission, a scrap from his former existence.
I release something I created before the dawn of time. Reabsorb that fragment of myself I placed inside it.
There is a moment of blinding white light, and the parchment scroll is gone. Now Dream's eyes, dimmed by fatigue, shine a little brighter.
Now, Cain, your turn.
Yeah, my lord. If it's not a foolish question, what my brain-dead brother is so spectacularly failing to enunciate is this. Where have you been for so long, Lord? What were you doing?
Where have I been? I have been imprisoned.
Meanwhile, in Gotham City, the former Ethel Cripps, lover to both Roderick Burgess and Ruthven Sykes, arrives at the main gates to the city's secure facility for the criminally insane, Arkham Asylum. Ethel may be a woman of advanced age now, but she's still a force to be reckoned with.
Come on.
Yes, can I help you?
My name is Ethel Day. I need to visit with my son.
Ma'am, this is Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane. We do not cannot arrange visiting hours without an appointment approved by Dr. Huntoon.
Well, then fetch Dr. Huntoon.
A minute, please.
I'm not leaving until you let me see him.
Dr. Huntoon says he will see you, ma'am. Come in, please.
Madam, you must understand. This is most irregular.
Young man, please do not prevaricate. I wish to see my son, and I wish to see him now.
You must understand, Mrs.
D. Ethel D.
Yes. Well, this is most irregular, Mrs. D. Arkham does not encourage visitors.
This is my son, John D. I believe he's imprisoned under his nom de crime of Dr. Destiny. Foolish boy. I have been searching for him for almost a decade.
We do have a patient of that name, Mrs. D, but this is most irregular, and I'm afraid...
Young fellow, I am 90 years of age. I have not seen my son in 10 years, and I have traveled over 8,000 miles to see him today.
Watch the steps. They can be slippery.
I'm flabbergasted that you couldn't bring John up to see me, Mr. Hunter.
It's Dr. Huntoon. We can't risk letting him out. He's too dangerous. He no longer sleeps or dreams in the normal sense of the word, and physically, he's quite debilitated.
Mother! John? Is that you? John? John? Are you in there? It's so gloomy.
Mother!
Son.
Mrs. D, please be careful. He's unpredictable.
Oh, be quiet. John?
Mother, I would have dreamed of you. If I could dream. It's been a long time.
What have you done to him? What have you done?
Mother, you look so old.
I am old, son.
Things are so strange these days.
Mrs. D, I'm afraid he's getting overexcited. We should go. Mrs. D, say goodbye.
I have to go. I'll try and come back.
Mother, they took my dreams away from me. Mother.
Goodbye, Kane. Goodbye, Abel.
Goodbye, sire.
Goodbye. I feel I ought to give you good advice, and oh, well, there he goes.
Shut up, spongewit, can't you?
Shouldn't we have told him about the castle? About what's happened to the dreaming?
Why? You'll find out soon enough.
You aren't mad at me, are you?
Mad? Why should I be mad? I don't own you, you refugee from a bloody shambles. Now come and open your present.
Beyond and outside the dreaming, there is infinite dust, infinite dark. And the dream world is infinite, although it is bounded on every side. The way to the center is a slow spiral. Having passed the houses of mystery and secrets, old way stations on the frontiers of nightmare, Morpheus charts a course nightward, hastening towards the gates of horn and ivory.
And here is the gate I seek. This is the horned gate of my castle. Its inlaid doors carved with loops and whorls of decoration. I carved them myself when the world was younger and order was needed. The dreams that pass through the gates of ivory are lies, figments and deceptions. This gate admits the truth. No one guards the Horned Gate anymore. I remember the way of old. Once through it, I can see my castle. Once through it, I will be able to see my home. Oh.
But the spired and turreted vision before him is one of sad neglect. Its walls are riven, its windows smashed. It is desolate.
Breaks your heart, my lord, doesn't it?
Lucian.
One and the same, my lord. At your service, lord. As always.
Lucian the librarian, curator of stories for the Prince of Dreams, tall, bespectacled, emaciated, a faithful and trusted servant.
Get up, please, get up.
Yes, lord.
Lucian, what happened here?
What happened? You are the incarnation of the dreaming. And with you gone, the place began to decay, began to crumble. The process was slow at first, my lord. Things in the dreaming began to transmute. I was aware of it in my library. Slowly the words began to fade. Some time after you vanished, my books became bound volumes of blank paper. The next day, the whole library was gone. I never found it again. It's been a strange century for all of us, my lord. The Raven Woman has decayed badly. She lives only in nightmares. Many of the palace servants dispersed back into the dream stuff that formed them. Brute and Glob vanished 20 years ago. I do not know where they are.
I've encountered Cain and Abel already.
Ah, yes. Those two disturb me. I mean, they've always been weird, but since you've been gone, the weirdness has been getting worse.
Something has gone so wrong, Abel, and it's been getting slowly stranger. I've tried not to do it to you so much.
Whoa, what's out there? You stare so.
Just the usual. Gravestones, swamp. It soothes me. Have you finished yet?
Nearly. Oh, my gift is an egg. Cain! Something's... The egg!
It's not just any egg, you understand.
From the egg has hatched a baby gargoyle. It is all head and feet and crumpled little wings.
It's beautiful. I think I'll call him Irving.
Irving. You can't call it Irving. Names for gargoyles always begin with a G, like Gazpacho, or Garmagon, or Gladstone, or Ganymede, or... where's the blasted poker? Damn you, Abel!
No! I like Irving! No!
You make me do it?
You make me?
Dream gazes upon a miniature of memory held in his outstretched hand. It represents the palace that was once his home. Graceful, symmetrical, its spires and elliptical arches elegantly framing its ovoid windows.
So it's gone.
He crushes the shrunken dream castle in his fist. He and Lucian stand on the empty plain where it once stood.
It hurts me too, Lord.
Hurts. Yes. Some power returns to me, simply by being here. But I placed too much of myself in the tools, and they are gone. The helm, the ruby, the pouch of sand. Stolen. lost to me.
The 3-in-1 know much. Both Verthandi and Skald. If you are strong enough to summon her.
Yes, I will call them. Leave me, Lucian.
Yes, Lord.
The dream world, the dreaming, the unconscious. Call it what you will. It is as much a part of me as I am a part of it. And for the first time since my return, for the first time in 70 years, I reach out my substance and I shape the world. The crossroads comes from a Cambodian farmer, from his dreams of a new ox cart. The gallows comes from a young Japanese movie buff, her head roiling from a surfeit of old Hammer horror films. The honey, the snakes, the crescent moon, all these are easy to find. A black she-lamb is more difficult, but one dances in the dreams of a child in Adelaide, Australia. I take it to set the scene, but still the scene is not complete. Clotho, Lachesis, and Atropos would come for less than this, but I need a boon, and the three are fickle. Ah, yes, there. Dully the church bells echo and clang in the lonely darkness 12 times. It is midnight, the witching hour, and they come. The one who is three, the we who are they, the Hecate.
A funnel of dust kicks up before the Lord of Dreams. Within it, an ancient crone in a wide-brimmed pointed cap materializes, standing behind a great cauldron. As the dust settles, she steps out of herself, once to the left, once to the right. The one has become three. A crone, a mother, and a maiden.
Welcome, ladies.
You look so thin, my darling. You haven't been eating properly, have you now?
Morpheus, it's been a long time.
He wants something.
Lady Atropos, you have found me out. I do want something.
Atropos? No, not now. You might as well call me the Morrigan. She's right, my ducks. Might as well call us Tisiphone, Alecto, and Megara. And that takes us back, eh?
Might as well call us Diana, Mary, and Florence. Oh, sorry.
For me, you will always be the three graces, ladies.
Flatterer.
Oh, is the clever one.
So what should I call you?
I'm Cynthia.
She's Mildred. I'm Mordred. Stupid name. I ought to be Morgaine. It wasn't my fault. I just got them confused, was all.
Witch Queen, you know of my imprisonment, of my travail, of the time that was stolen from me.
They have stolen time from you. What of that? You have all the time that ever was.
They stole more than time. When I established this realm, I created tools to administer it. My tools are lost. I need help.
Help? Listen to him. Did you help us against Circe?
It doesn't matter. This is my realm. It has laws. Old laws. And the beings of this world conform to the laws. Just as you three obey your own laws. Could one of you exist apart from the other two? I need 3 answers. You are bound by the laws to give me them.
Dearie. One answer then. One answer from each of us.
Maiden, there was a pouch of sand. It was stolen from me.
An Englishman, John Constantine. He was the last to purchase your pouch.
He has it still.
One question, one answer. The rules, my lord.
I see. Then your question, All Mother, my helm. What happened to it?
Traded with a demon, my dove. Many years ago. Long gone from the mortal plane.
Which demon?
One question, my honeysuckle, and one answer.
Crone, a final question for you. My stone, my dream stone, my ruby. Who has that now?
Your gem passed through a mother to a son who trapped its dream magics for his own ends. until it and his dreams were taken away from him by the superhumans. Ask the League of Justice about its present whereabouts.
But where? No. One answer only. I know. Thank you, Weird Sisters.
Did you hear that, my sister self?
Thank you, he says. You don't thank the fates, Dreamkin?
Well, I haven't helped you.
Your troubles are only just beginning.
Exhaustion bites at my soul. I have answers of a sort. This will be an uphill quest.
Abel has been dead for a couple of hours now, but he's starting to feel better.
Ow.
He gets to his feet and begins to climb the hill to his house. He feels splintered vertebrae grind as he walks, but even pain feels better than the cold of death. It's a long way back up. Finally, he arrives at his own front door, where his present from Cain sits at the top of the wooden steps, waiting for him. Small, sweet, vulnerable. A baby gargoyle.
Don't! Oh, there you are. Let me sit down for a moment. You can hop up onto my lap. Oh, hang on. I'll pick you up. There. I'll tell you a story, Goldie. I'm calling you Goldie after a friend of mine who went away. But I'll think of you as Irving, really, in my heart. It's a secret story. It's a story of two brothers, and they loved each other very much, and they were always nice to each other. Nice and kind and brotherly, and the elder brother would never hurt the younger brother, never. And they lived together in the same house, and they were very happy. I'm sorry, I wasn't crying. I'm not crying. I'm not really crying.
It's only blood, little brother. Only blood.
So, much has changed, much is strange on Earth since I was ripped from my dream home. What first? I doubt I am strong enough to go up against the hordes of hell. Not yet. To Earth, then. The ruby first, or the pouch? There are things I do not know about this Justice League. More than mere humans, eh? The Englishman, then. John Constantine. He has the pouch, or he knows where it is, and he is just a man. I will visit Constantine, regain my pouch, and with the pouch I will have the power to dare the gates of hell itself. Though opening the gates of my own realm is almost beyond me. Constantine is, after all, just a human. Just one human. What could possibly go wrong?
1, 2, 3.
It's a detached house, an hour west of London, built in the 1970s. Rachel moved back in with her father after she and John split up,
15.
but that was a while ago.
17.
Her hair comes out in clumps when she moves.
21.
She tries not to move too much.
23. 24.
Her skin is flaking, infected, and inflamed.
29.
Bed sores cover her back and legs. Her fingernails grew long and brittle. Then they broke off.
37.
Her nipples are hard and dark and shrunken on breasts like empty pouches.
44.
The ragged nails rip her skin when she scratches. Her stomach shrank, then bloated. Then it shrank again. Hunger subsided to a low nagging in the back of her mind. It's okay. It goes away. Like the pain goes away. Like everything goes away when the dreams come.
71. 72.
She feels reality ebbing back. She'll wait.
7.
Delay the pleasure.
79.
Delay the dreams.
81. 82.
The pouch of sand lies on the nightstand.
26.
Will she dissolve some in her mouth this time?
90.
Breathe it. Rub it into her skin.
94.
It doesn't matter.
96. 97. 98.
She's counting to 100.
100.
Not that John Constantine knows any of this. He is 60 miles away, fast asleep.
That's an oldie from the vaults, a real rock and roll classic.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
I need a smoke. Oh, I can't wake up. Have you ever had one of those days when something just seems to be trying to tell you somebody? The Sandman. Dream a little dream of me. There was a smell of magic somewhere. Like the blue spark smell of ozone at a fun fair. I just had another nightmare. These things, with faces like appendectomy scars, were crocheting me intestines. Turning them into body bags for the blind and the dead. What's the time? 11:20. Damn. I told myself it was only a dream, but it didn't matter. The bastards just kept on bloody knitting. Hello, London. Hello, John Constantine. How are you then, London? Oh, I'm all right, full of people, raining you. Not bad. It's almost lunchtime, so I'm heading to Ed's for the breakfast. Good idea, John. Thank you, London.
John Constantine, you've been earlier.
Morning, Lee. You've been busier.
Give us a cheeseburger and 2 mugs of coffee.
It's going to be a long day. Have you got a coin for the jukebox?
For you? All right. Here. What are you putting on?
One I used to sing with Mucous Membrane ages ago. Practically my theme song. Heard it through the grapevine? Hey, this is busted.
It's temperamental, that's all. You've got to learn to press the right buttons, John. Maybe you're not awake yet.
There's something trying to tell me, somebody.
Somebody trying to tell you something, huh? Yeah, behind you.
Hey?
I think it's your girlfriend outside.
Jesus. Mad Hetty.
Yeah, don't bring her in here. I'll never get rid of this smell.
Hetty!
Round here, in the alley. It's important.
You wanted me to watch you go through Lee's bins?
Oh, no. What then? He's back, John.
Who's back?
You ought to know. Smart boy. Morpheus. Dream. The Oneiromancer. You know. Him. He's back.
Dream? Of the Endless? Mad Hetty, you've got to be pulling my leg.
Oh, you cheeky young jackanapes.
Look, the Sandman's a fairy story you tell your kids to get them off to sleep. Sprinkles magic dust in your eyes and brings you sweet dreams. I'm trying to save the world, Hetty, and you want to tell me fairy stories.
Now you listen to me, John Constantine, you little prick. I said Morpheus, and I meant bleeding Morpheus. He's back, John, and he wants his own. I know. I'm 247 years old, and I know. He's back.
All right. Morpheus, suppose I'll have to look into it. Funny thing is, she is 247. I mean, nobody says jackanapes these days.
They call themselves creepers. It's a sport, breaking into people's houses while they're still at home.
Yeah, this one.
He finds a drain pipe which leads up to a half-open window.
Yeah, it feels solid enough.
During the day, he's an investment counsellor. He left the Porsche half a mile back down the road. Hopes it won't get stolen. There are some real thieves around these days.
Living room upstairs, all right. What have they got?
Credit cards, CDs, videos. He thinks of it as his contribution to the free market economy. And he...
That's funny, huh?
He must be dreaming. You can feel the warm tightness of her skin. The scent of sex is heavy in the air. Her lips taste of roses and passion, and she holds him like her life depends on it. This is too good. Too good to be true. He's hitting 150 in the Lamborghini of his dreams. Everybody's green with envy.
Jesus!
The acceleration goes on forever, and he's dying for them, and they love him. He's pure and perfect, and he's dying for their sins. He can see his parents, his boss, his lovers in the crowd below him. Oh, they're sorry now. Sorry they treated him so badly.
Yeah, it's me.
Because he's the sun.
Work hard at school, kid.
Last son of a dead planet. Strongest man in the world. He can do anything. Anything. Absolutely anything.
Logical notes, Alfred Watkins, 1925. Rosenfeld's particle theorem. For the next few days, I keep meaning to investigate this Sandman stuff. Albus Giant, an alternate theory. I just never quite get around to it. And my own researches keep me busy enough. One thing I've learned, you can know anything. It's all there. You just have to find it. I fall asleep in front of the TV and dream a mess of ley lines and leptons, plasma fields and turf giants. Then the dreams get scary and bad, as per usual. It was on the third day, when I got home from the library, that he caught up with me.
John Constantine.
Shit.
You dropped your books. You are John Constantine, I presume.
Well, I'm not Dr. Livingston, pal. Little joke. Very little. Suppose you must be...
Something of mine came into your possession. A leather pouch full of sand. I want it back. Where is it?
That pouch? That was years ago. Yeah, I bought it in a garage sale in San Francisco. I knew it was powerful stuff. But I never managed to get the drawstrings open.
Where is it now?
Oh, I haven't seen it for ages. But the odds are it's down in my mate Chaz's lockup with me stuff from Paddington and from the Notting Hill place.
Let us retrieve it, then.
I hope you don't expect me to go on public transport with you dressed like that. It'd be dead embarrassing.
Dream is wearing his black robe, with a hem decorated with flames, or screaming heads, or neither. It depends on the observer.
No offense.
Now he's dressed in a black trench coat, identical to John Constantine's grubby beige trench coat.
Is this better?
Maybe I ought to introduce you to the big green bloke.
Big green?
Lives in a swamp. You'd like him. He hasn't got a sense of humour either. Brujeria, plant elemental.
We have been looking for 2 hours, Constantine. Patience wears thin.
Next.
I do not believe the pouch is here. If it were here, I would be able to feel it.
But we've still got a load of boxes to get through yet, boss. Keep smiling, it'll turn up. How'd you lose this pouch, anyway?
It was stolen from me by a man called Burgess.
Roderick Burgess? The old Demon King himself, eh? You must be older than you look. What's this up here? I don't know why I hang on to all this stuff. If there was a fire, it'd be like my whole life was going up in flames. Oh. Jesus. Rachel. Oh, Jesus bloody hell. I wondered where I'd put this photo. Boss. Think I know where your pouch is.
John, can we stop at a service station? I'm parched. I took off without my tea.
You heard the man, Chas, old mate. Sorry. There ain't no mark for the Venus of the hard cell.
I know I owe you, John, but this is pushing it.
Drive us, Mr. Chaz. You will be rewarded.
It's just Chaz. Mr. John, what do I call him?
You don't call him. His kind just kind of turn up out the blue. They call you. Everyone shuts up when Chaz jolts us up the motorway. Our visitor melts into the backseat shadows, and I remember Rachel. Amazing Rachel. Junkie Rachel. We were living together in a high-rise flat in East Croydon. I went to Alaska for 6 months over the Lupus affair, and when I got back, she was gone. Along with me stereo, the telly, me Silver Surfers, any old junk she could convert to money. And she'd long since converted the money into junk. Stupid bitch. Sometimes I still miss her. I wish I'd realised that she'd nicked the pouch as well, though.
The candy-coloured clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night.
Candy-coloured clown? Yeah, right. This is it. The Brambles. Well, ask your dad where she's living these days and go find her. No problems, eh? Yeah, Dad's all right. Retired air pilot. Nice man. We'll get your bag back.
The pouch is here.
How'd you know?
I know. The pouch is here. And more than the pouch. This house is dangerous, Constantine.
Chas, stay in the car. Roll up the windows, lock the door. You take off at the first sign of trouble, right?
But John...
No buts, mate. Your missus hates my guts as it is. Let's not give her a reason to, right? Rachel was always playing with the pouch. She kept going on at me to try and open it. She'd ask me, what's the point of having something magic if you don't use it? I knew the answer, but I knew she'd never understand. Nobody's coming to the door. And if I remember correctly, it's locked, bolted, and alarmed. Let's go round the back. We can smash a window, get in that way.
No. We go in by this door. Aprite.
Oh. Nice trick. It smells strange. Part of it reminds me of the month I worked for an undertaker. All flesh and formaldehyde. It's weird. Smells are a hotline to memory. The electricity's cut off. There's 6 months worth of mail on the doormat. What's been happening here?
Constantine, this place is not safe for you. Things are free in this house that should not be loose on Earth. You must not stay here.
No, I'll stick around. I'm intrigued. Anyway, I was fond of Rachel once. She was, you know, the girl of my dreams for a while.
Which is her room?
I don't know, they've remodeled.
Let us try this door.
This was a spare room.
Watch out for the human.
What do you mean? Oh, human, yes. Is he?
He's alive, after a fashion.
What happened to him?
He is being eaten by dreams.
It's hard to see it.
You need light?
He conjures up some kind of globe of energy. And for a moment, it lights the room.
Better?
Sure. Thanks. The burglar lies asleep on the floor. Then the light gutters and goes out. I've been out of my depths before, and something tells me there are sharks in these depths. I ought to be running away, but... Rachel, we move back into the hall. The far part of the passageway looks a dark red colour. Movies. Old dark house. Horrible menace on the loose. Let's split up. Muffled screams in darkness. We'll stick together, won't we?
Stay close, then.
Unthinking in the gloom, I reach for the light switch. Oh, Christ. There's something on the walls here, something wet. I can see the clouds, and they look kind of solid, and the ground below them, and that looks really solid, and it's a really long way to fall, and I'm falling. How did I get here? Memory fills in. The plane on fire, but I jumped. I was the pilot. No, a passenger then. I don't want to die. I don't want to fall. I tell myself it's not the fall. Falling doesn't hurt. It's when you stop. Constantine!
John,
Oh,
you're here.
so real. You were there too. A dream. It was only a dream.
It is never only a dream, John Constantine. Here less than some other places. More light.
In the fitful light, the hallway appears spray painted with glistening, pulsing flesh. Lumped with nodules and polyps, stringed with sinews, laced with blood vessels. Jesus. What is this stuff?
A human body. What's left of it? Your woman's father, I would surmise.
I touch the wall. The flesh upon it shrinks back beneath my hand. But he's still alive.
That's right.
Oh, I feel sick. I can feel the hot dog and coffee I grabbed for dinner trying to fight their way back up for air. How?
The pouch.
From the pulsing, wet walls, hummocks of flesh and other protruding parts now turn towards us and become mouths, snarling and trying to drive us off.
Leave the woman. She is ours. Do not disturb.
The woman? Rachel! She's through there.
Do not disturb us. Do not disturb her. Always run hungry.
I don't care who you bloody are. We want to see Rachel.
Foolish, foolish, very foolish.
Let us through. This has gone far enough. You have exceeded your bounds.
dreams, right?
Right.
And you're really their master?
Yes.
Thought so. He opens the door, and we're in a bedroom. It's dark. I don't want to think about the smell in here. Pear drops, ketones, sewers, morgues, garbage. Hell.
Hello?
Alive. She's alive. Rachel?
John? Is that you? Oh, I've had such a wonderful dream.
Jesus, Rachel. Jesus. I turn to see the Lord of Dreams picking up the pouch from the nightstand. Hair fix.
We can go now. I have the pouch. The dreams will return to their proper location in time.
The bag. The bag? My bag. But it's not my bag. Oh, it hurts.
You can't leave her like this.
Why not? Her metabolism is obviously destroyed. The sand was the only thing keeping her alive. She will die soon. Painfully, I would imagine.
Just wanted the dreaming.
I said you can't leave her like this.
Just wanted. Just...
Very well, Constantine. Go outside.
But it... Yeah. Right. Rachel. Sweet dreams, love.
The tall, dark figure opens a leather pouch. From it, he pours a fine dust into his outstretched hand. He casts it over the face of the stricken girl, who stops writhing and lays still. The veil tears, and she feels the flesh flow back onto her bones again. And she knows he's waiting for her.
John!
Hello, love. It's been a long time.
Did you miss me then?
Nah.
Bastard. Love you.
I know.
It's the best of all possible worlds.
I re-enter the room to see him pulling the covers over her body. Well,
She's dead.
did she...
She died peacefully. She died happy.
Yeah. Great. Thanks. Got your sodding sandbag back then? I'll go wake Chas up and take off back to the smoke. Got work to do, eh? I'll see you.
Goodbye, Constantine.
Hey, hang on. Wait a minute, please.
Yes?
Well, I don't like to ask for favours. If they don't owe me something, I mean, I don't want to be in anyone's debt. It's just...
What are you asking, John Constantine?
It's just... Ever since Newcastle, the last 10 years, ever since Newcastle, I've been having these nightmares, bad ones, most nights, and I wondered if you could...
I understand. Very well. It is done. The nightmares will no longer disturb you, John Constantine. There may still be bad dreams in your future, but that will be up to you.
Thanks. So, where are you going now?
To hell.
Huh. Aren't we all, mate? Aren't we all? Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make her the cutest that I've ever seen.
Well, that's it for chapter 2. I will be playing Chapter 3 in a little bit. Oh, disc 3.
For the 100th time since I regained it, I reach into the pouch and I touch the sand. I sift it through my fingers. I feel each grain of it, inexhaustible, endless, like myself, like the few others of my kind, endless.
The Lord of Dreams walks through the night, along a jetty which extends from the shore of his realm over a dark sea, which reflects the stars overhead. On second glance, it is a sea of stars.
Tonight, I feel alone. I have always felt solitary, but here on the nightward shores of dream, loneliness washes over me in waves, lapping and pulling at my spirit.
Morpheus has left behind the world of mortals, beings whom he considers to be essentially his inferiors. Now he faces a very different proposition indeed. To regain his stolen helmet, he must make a journey from which he may not return. He must go down to hell itself.
I sprinkle sand into the waters of night. The grains burn as they fall, reminding me of another in times long passed away. I watched the light bearer even then as he fell, his face undefeated, his eyes still proud. It is time for me to walk the abyss, time to reclaim my own. I must talk to the morning star. I do not have high hopes for this meeting.
And he steps off the jetty and falls and falls and falls.
The wind that blows between the worlds chills me as I fall. Suppose I fail. I cannot bluff demons as I bluffed the errant dreams with Constantine. But I have the pouch. I have a modicum of power. And I have hope.
The Sandman. A hope in hell.
I find myself alone and afraid upon emptiness in the naked space. At the gate of hell.
Morpheus stands before a towering wall of tortured flesh and jagged rock. Among the piled-up body parts, faces stare down at him from cruelly contorted angles, spikes driven through their eyes, their ears, even their mouths. They groan softly in their agonies, but their eyes watch him with interest. Above is a red sky. Beyond, through the great gates, can be glimpsed a blackened, hellish city, a post-industrial nightmare. To the right of the blooded opening is a large gong, a solitary eye gazing upon him from its center. He makes a fist and punches the dull metal disc.
You swallowed the gate. Who does? Don't leave creatures here.
Master, there is one at the door. Lord Squatter Bloat. Master.
There's one at the door, at the gate to damnation. Is it thief, thug, or whore? There's one at the door, and there's room for one more till the end of creation. There's one at the door, at the gate to damnation.
The gatekeeper is a hunchbacked creature, perhaps 4 feet high. It scuttles upon 2 legs with clawed feet, barely a head between its shoulders. Its good arm is tiny, with a feeble claw at one end. Its other arm is huge, with skin like raw turkey. Its hand is a notched and battered carving knife. Odio drips from its muzzle.
Well?
Morpheus draws himself up to his full height. No matter what fear he may feel, he is the Lord of Dreams, a representative of his country on a diplomatic mission to this foreign land.
Greetings, Squatter Bloat. I wish to talk to your master. Take me to him immediately.
Oh, yes, my clown. And who might you be?
I have many names, but I am Morpheus, the King of Dreams, of the Nightmare Realms. I seek Lord Lucifer, the Lord of Hell.
A king. So, where's your crown?
Some demon has stolen it. I have come to Hell to get it back.
Oh yes, my clown. You're new in town, so where's your ruby?
I will take no insults from you, little demon. Guard your tongue. Lucifer will not be kind to one who insults an honored guest, and I am a guest in this realm, as I am the monarch of my own.
Back to your gate and duty, Squatter Bloat.
The demon Etrigan, huge, reptilian, with horns, tusks, and webbed ears, drops ape-like from a rocky outcrop, his red cloak billowing.
I'll take the Dream Lord, play his guardian, for innocents abroad need guide of note, and who notes more than me, than Etrigan.
Etrigan? Yes. Merlin's demon. Blood the Half-Man. I remember you. So you're a rhymer now. You've risen in Hell's hierarchy, I see.
Things change. This way. Things change in earth and hell. To rise among the fallen, strange and true. But as things change, Lord, they transmute as well. And if I've changed, O King, then what of you?
I have been absent for some time, but changed, perhaps.
Dream follows Etrigan through a smoke-drifted, lonely landscape of small and leafless trees. From each tree, a tiny doll hangs. The Lord of Dreams brushes past one of the trees, snapping off a twig. Blood drips from its broken end. A quiet voice swirls about him.
Oh, so much. Please, take back. And to get out. Hurting. I thought the hurting was stopped.
The wood of suicides has changed since my last visit to Hell. I remember it as a tiny grove. Now it resembles a forest. Hell is changing.
This way.
Etrigan leads Morpheus along a steep mountain path. Set into the cliff wall beside them, they pass tiny cages. The naked, cramped occupants staring out, hands reaching for succor.
Upon your right are souls entombed to pity, an ugly sight.
Never trust a demon. He has hundreds of motives for anything he does. 99 of them, at least, are malevolent. Etrigan?
Coco.
The voice comes from a young black woman, from an African race which ceased to exist 10,000 years ago. sealed into a cage, shards of razor-sharp glass set into its bars. She is thin but very beautiful, with spiral tattoos on her cheeks, her body decorated with walls and abstracts. Once, she was Dream's lover.
Kaikul!
Nada.
Kaikul.
Kaikul is an old name for Dream, who appears to people differently, according to their frame of reference. In Nada's eyes, his chalk white face is a deep mahogany brown, and a line is tattooed from the hairline down to his right eye. His eyes still glow, and the cheekbones still set high.
Dream Lord, I hoped one day you would come to me. Free me, my love, please.
Etrigan, why did you bring me here?
Kaikul.
I greet you, Nada. It pains me to see you like this.
Kaikul, free me, my lord. You ordered me confined here. Your forgiveness can free me. I implore you. Don't you love me?
It has been 10,000 years, Nada. Yes, I still love you. But I have not yet forgiven you.
Now, onward to the city!
Kaikul. Kaikul.
They do not talk for the rest of the journey to Dis, the Hell City. At last, a great structure looms over them. A winding path over sulphurous pits of glowing molten rock, leading them upward to its crenellated spires. There are stained glass windows, but the staining is of blood and ordure. There are buttresses of naked, suppurating flesh, outcroppings of teeth, clumps of bodies hanging from gargoyles, melted flesh dripping down its immense walls. Within its rooms, ever more desperate demons strive to find pleasure in ever stranger acts of lust and cruelty, of frustrated and dead carnality. Dream pauses.
Lucifer's palace. It too has changed. It echoes with loss and pain. The last time I came to this place, it was as an honored guest, an envoy from my own kingdom. This time, I lack power. I lack my symbols of office, but I am still Dream, and the doors of the palace open for me. We travel to the summit, past vasty halls that echo of screams and grunts and sighs and dust, up stairs that run with sweet blood. At the top of his mansion, at the balcony overlooking his domain, he waits for us, alone. Greetings to you, Lucifer Morningstar.
Hello. Hello, Dream. Lucifer's face is beautiful, sad, pitying, loving, grave. It is a face that has your best interests at heart. You must know that. He stands a good 9 feet tall, but the feathered, shining wings he had as an angel were amputated when he was thrown out of heaven. The wings which have grown back are leathery, bat-like and disgusting.
Etrigan, please leave us. We hear you were caught by mortals, like a newly fledged demon, sweet Morpheus. We expected better of you. Still, you're here now. Have you come to join forces? To ally your dream realm to ours? To acknowledge the sovereignty of hell?
You know my views on that, Lightbringer.
Yes. Yes, we do. Your family are well, I trust. Destiny, death, despair. The others? Well, no matter. We assume that this is no social call. What do you want?
My helm was stolen from me. I believe one of your demons has it. I would like it back. Now,
Ah, if it were only that easy. Things have changed in hell since you were last here.
things have changed. What are you trying to tell me, Lucifer Morningstar? That you no longer rule hell? That the demons no longer follow your rule? Things do not change that much, proud one.
Ah, but they do, Morpheus. Lucifer is no longer sole monarch of these nether regions.
This is our co-monarch, Beelzebub.
This demon, once god of the city of Ekron in Philistia, became chief of the 9 hierarchies of hell. Thick-bodied, a half-human head over a chitinous ebony exoskeleton, it has huge compound eyes. Its mandibles work furiously, the human mouth beneath issuing forth clouds of flies. It cannot be mistaken for anything but
the Lord of Flies.
We have met. So you spoke the truth, proud Lord of Flies. Hell is now the triumvirate.
No. It's a triumvirate. 3 kings in darkness. I am Azazel. Welcome, Dream King.
Azazel, welcome.
The 3rd Lord of Hell.
I am he.
a fallen angel, like Lucifer. Azazel hovers, a floating absence, a black amoebic nothingness filled with myriad eyes and mouths.
Some years ago, the Dark, a shadow creature accompanied by an army of shadow demons, came forth to challenge heaven.
I know nothing of it. I have been a captive.
The episode ended in, perhaps a stalemate. But the civil war in hell that ensued tipped the precarious balance of power. We rule in coalition now. Azazel, Beelzebub, and I.
Hell of triumvirates. Things change indeed. Very well. I seek a demon who has stolen my helm of office. I wish it back.
Which demon, then? Name them, and we will bring them here. There are more than 1 million demons, after all.
I do not know the demon's name.
Then let us summon all of them to tell, and meet them on the vasty plains of hell.
The physical manifestation of hell encompasses a landscape as varied as its demonic inhabitants. There are mountains, ice caves, swamps of lava, rivers of blood, and deserts where fire rains upon the damned. There are plains of ice, hail, snow, and here of wind. This wide, flat, rocky wilderness is where Lucifer has assembled his unspeakable cohort of demonry. From a promontory of rock where Lucifer, Beelzebub, and Azazel have brought him, Morpheus surveys 10 million spirits, living nightmares only glimpsed in his realm of dreams. Among them are incubi, succubi, and goblins. There are cambions, familiars, and druids. There are demons of fate, tempters, false spirits, and vessels of iniquity. There are nameless ones, and there are demons who fell with Lucifer on the first day. Some are repulsive to gaze upon. Some are comely. None can be trusted.
There. Now, Dream King, tell us, which demon has your helmet?
I look at the demons. Some I recognize from nightmares. Others have traveled through the dreaming in the past. But there are so many. One of you has my helm. My mask of pure dream. I crafted it myself from the bones of a dead god. It is one of my tools. Well?
None will admit it.
Then I must find another way.
Dream takes the pouch from his robe and pours out a measure of sand. He blows the dust from his outstretched palm. It swirls up over the assembled horde like smoke. Then it swirls and coalesces into a spinning pillar, arrowing down into the mob, which draws away, leaving a single figure standing alone.
Ah.
The figure is human, in its disposition of body and limbs, but the head is elongated, and the ears, like the teeth in its two mouths, pointed.
That one. Corinson, a Duke of Hell, one of Beelzebub's. Well, Corinson, does Dream speak truly? Do you indeed have his mask of office?
What did I have?
You may not talk to us that way, Corinson. Have you the helmet?
Yes, Lord.
Return it to me. Now.
I traded it from a mortal for a paltry thing, but it was a fair trade. He asked the protection of the Lord of Flies.
You bargained with a mortal in Beelzebub's name.
Corazon is one of my captains.
But it was a fair trade. I have broken none of the laws of hell.
You have my helm.
If you want your precious back, then you must fight me for it. Do I hear a challenge?
Dream does not know if he is strong enough yet to prevail in a battle of wits. Truly, he does not. But he has come so far and has so much to rebuild.
Very well. Yes, I challenge you, Corazon.
So, as the challenged one, I choose the battlefield. I assert reality.
The demonic realm is whisked away, immediately replaced by something equally disturbing. Dream finds himself seated at a table in a damp basement. It is a nightclub. Set into the peeling black-painted walls is alcove seating. There is a bar at one side, a low wooden stage with 2 microphones and other small round tables on the floor of the club with drinks on them. Around the room, tuxedoed male and finely dressed female demons await their evening's entertainment. Many are grotesque parodies of humankind. Others are simply monstrous. Among them Lucifer, Beelzebub, and Azazel. One client calmly picks the flesh off his partner's face and eats it. Her acquiescent, loving expression is slowly reduced to a raw, bleeding skull.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another thrill-packed evening of fun here at the Hellfire Club. I am your host, Corazon, High Duke of the Eighth Circle, Captain of the Horde of Lord Beelzebub. Tonight, for your entertainment and delectation, a formal challenge.
It has been a long time since Dream was forced to play such games with demons. He rises, slowly, approaching the stage. The Hellfire Club. It feels like a bad joke. And, like everything else in hell, it is deadly serious.
As the challenged, I set the meter and take the first move. And the challenger is Dream, once the master of the realm of sleep. So let's have a big hand for Morpheus of the Endless.
That's your microphone. I see. You know the rules, Dream Lord. If you win, I will return your helmet. If you lose, you will serve as a plaything of hell for eternity. Our slave. I understand. Very well.
I have the first move. I am a dire wolf, prey-stalking, lethal prowler.
A ghostly shadow play wolf pads around Morpheus on the stage. He sees it. It still smells spilt alcohol, stale smoke, and cheap sex, perfume, and mold.
My move. I am a hunter, horse-mounted wolf stabbing.
Now he can also feel the grass beneath his hooves, the flanks between his legs. All is real. Nothing is real. And it is Corazon's move.
I am a horsefly, horse-stinging hunter, throwing.
There are many ways to lose the oldest game. Failure of nerve, hesitation, being unable to shift into a defensive shape, lack of imagination. Dream must think quickly.
I am a spider, fly-consuming, eight-legged.
I am a snake, spider-devouring, poison-toothed.
I am an ox snake, crushing, heavy-footed.
He feels the snake writhe beneath his hoof, its spine crushed.
I am anthrax, butcher bacterium, warm life destroying.
A change in direction, but still an old gambit.
I think I understand how Corazon plays, how I can turn it against him.
Dream is distracted by a small child standing at Beelzebub's table, holding a tray of dainties, human organs and genitalia, from which the Lord of Flies selects, then eats. Then he sees there are bottles behind the bar, glimpses labels saying Old Kentucky Souls, lymphatic fluid, waters of Lethe. But Morpheus must concentrate. He decides to abandon the offensive.
I am a world, space floating, life nurturing.
Lucifer's glass pauses on its journey to his lips. The stolen helmet, a badge of office for the Lord of Dreams, is of no use in hell, merely an artifact. But it served to lure a weakened Morpheus here into a game of riddles, and was, until this moment, the best chance of trapping him in hell.
I am a nova, all exploding planet, cremating.
I am a universe, all things encompassing, all life embracing.
I am the anti-life, the beast of judgment. I am the dark at the end of everything, the end of universes, gods, worlds, of everything. And what will you be then, Dream Lord?
I am hope.
And Morpheus, the Lord of Dreams, tells Corazon what he is. The one thing that hell cannot kill or destroy. The one thing they had all forgotten.
I am hope. Oh.
Well, then I am.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The nightclub has gone. The plane of hell, with all its demons, surround Dream once more. Lucifer steps forward, glaring down at the cowering figure of Corazon.
Where are the twins? Where are agony and ecstasy?
The slave twins of the Inquisition of Hell, bound together with barbed wire, step forward.
We hear and obey, Lord.
Take this pathetic creature from our sight. Demonstrate to him our displeasure.
No, not this.
They bind Corazon with the wire and bear him away.
Protect me.
So, it is over. Here, Dream Master. This is your helmet. You have won it. Fairly. Take it. I thank you. The kings of hell are honorable. I will remember this.
Honorable? Joke, surely. Look around you, Morpheus. lords of hell stand arrayed about you. Tell us why we should let you leave. Elmo or no, you have no power here. What power have dreams in hell?
You say I have no power. Perhaps you speak truly. But you say that dreams have no power here. Tell me, Lucifer Morningstar, ask yourselves, all of you, what power would hell have if those here imprisoned were not able to dream of heaven?
Silently, they move aside, unable to meet his gaze. Walking steadily, his helmet by his side, the Lord of Dreams takes his leave of hell, his hopes fulfilled.
One day, my brothers, one day, I shall destroy him.
Arkham Asylum for the Criminally Insane, Gotham City, April the 1st, 1:45 a.m.
Hey, D.
Maximum security.
Dr. Destiny. Whatever your name is. You awake? Oh, nice. Day shift should have brought you this.
Huh?
But they, told you, right?
Why?
Oh. Dr. Huntoon said to tell you your mother's croaked. She's dead.
Mother?
She wanted you to have this. Catch.
Thank you, Mother. It's just what I always wanted.
Seriously. An eyeball on a bracelet.
An amulet. Do you want to see how it works? Come closer to the bars.
The Sandman. Passengers.
Arkham Asylum is never quiet at night. The best the night security team can do to block out the distant screaming is to take turns off duty at the security station, watching whatever TV is available.
All you late-night Gothamites. Good evening, fellow tourists. I think this proves that in some ways the airplane can never replace the train.
Hey, Johnson. You on your own?
Yeah, Bracken's doing the 2 a.m. perimeter.
Where's Hume?
Dr. D got something in the mail. Day shift forgot to take it down, so Hume did.
Gifts have to be cleared with Huntoon.
It was just a weird piece of jewelry, man. An eyeball or something.
Either way, Hume shouldn't go down there on his own. Can you see anything on the monitors?
Nah, all quiet.
I'll go down. Take a look in on D anyway.
Take a radio.
Copy that.
John Dee, once known as the criminal scientist Dr. Destiny, wasn't always a criminal. But his genius led him to create the Materiopticon, a device which allowed him to create reality from the fabric of dreams. This, powered by the ruby his mother gave him, stolen from the Lord of Dreams, pushed him over the edge. Now he creeps, almost bent double, past the security station, his footfalls covered by the sound of the TV set. It helps that his feet are bare. So is the rest of him. This is his preferred condition, since he was captured and interred at Arkham by the Justice League International. In one disfigured hand, he clutches a handgun, worn until a while ago by the late and unfortunate security guard Hume. In the other, for protection, the eyeball amulet his mother Ethel Cripps also purloined from the collection of her lover Ruthven Sykes, who in turn was given it by the demon Beelzebub.
What's on channel 6?
Easy now. The dining hall has the window with the broken catch.
Hume? Bracken?
Quietly through. Good.
Huh? Surprise! It's only me.
Dr. Crane. Jonathan.
Now, don't tell anybody else about this.
You're hanging yourself?
There's nothing like a good hanging to scare people witless. Fear of pain is algophobia. I don't know what fear of hanging is called, but when they come, I'll stick out my tongue and I'll be white as a sheet and they'll all look up at me hanging here and then I'll go, April Fool.
Oh, very well.
You're the doctor, aren't you? Some people are afraid of doctors. It's called iatrophobia. Dr. Destiny. Yes. Aren't you meant to be locked up downstairs?
You mustn't tell anyone. I'm escaping. My mother died. She gave me her amulet. It keeps people safe from things. She told me that. She gave me my ruby, too. But now she's dead. Shall I tell you what I'm going to do?
Oh, tell me. Tell me.
I'm going to get the ruby back. The Materiopticon. And then I'll drive everybody in the whole wide world mad, and then they'll make me king.
It sounds scary. Have a nice time. And you must promise when you get back to tell me all about it.
You don't understand. I'm going to rule the world, or destroy it. I'm not coming back.
Yes, yes. But we always come back here. It's so scary outside. If you see the Joker, tell him to hurry back. It isn't April Fool's Day without his little jokes. But I'm doing my best. I left another over there.
Yes, I see it. It's very funny. You hung Mr. Bracken up too, with a sign saying, "Kick me." But he is dead. Bye-bye.
It's 3 a.m. on Arkham Island. In the distance, the lights of the Trigate Bridge are reflected in the waters of the Miagani Channel. Dr. D drops from the window with the broken catch and moves across the yard to the security fencing. He climbs it with ease. The razor wire at its top doesn't hurt him. The amulet protects him from harm. He's now on the road leading to the island's medical facility. The car is approaching with what looks like a woman at the wheel. Probably a nurse arriving for the graveyard shift. Dee steps into the road. He levels the pistol at the oncoming car. It slows to a halt.
Unlock the passenger door.
Don't hurt me.
Turn off the music. Hello.
What do you want?
I'm going to find my ruby. You're gonna drive me. I'll tell you where to stop. Turn the car around. Go back over the westward bridge.
But
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
As the car speeds into the night, darkness falls once more. From Gotham to Manhattan, people are asleep. Millions move through their particular skerries of the dreaming. One of them is a Justice League agent, a successor to those who tracked down Dr. Destiny and brought him to Arkham. Although he now resides in New York City, he was born the son of Isaiah Highfather, the ruler of the world New Genesis. But his childhood was spent as a hostage of Highfather's nemesis, Darkseid, the tyrant of New Apocalypse, and he was raised in the terror orphanage of Granny Goodness. Each night he dreams he is a child again, escaping her clutches.
I flee past gray borders, down the darkling road to long shadows. I skirt the fire pits and lose myself in the heart of the Armageddon. But it doesn't matter where I go. All roads lead back to Granny.
Happiness is the heart that's Granny's. Rip out your heart for Granny. Granny loves you.
Granny loves me, so she has them bind me in chains, encase my feet in concrete. She wraps me tight in her love and her voice, ties me tight with steel and granite. I've been a bad little boy. I said a bad thing. I left her. And this is what they do to bad little boys. They put them in the murder machine. I leave the coffin behind me. I sidestep the knives, leap through the flames. The bomb explodes, but I am not where I was. The floor vanishes. I do not fall into the acid pit. I reach the womb, the exit, the box. It's the last trap. Somehow I know that. The last exit. All I have to do is type my name, my real name, my true name, and the door will open, and I will be scot-free. My friends Zepp and Bravo and Weldon hang here in warning. Lowlies who never escaped the Armageddon. The black blood of a bygone decade crusted on their necks. Oralie hangs there. Sweet Oralie, my first love. Her feet burned away, and her eyes churning with maggots.
What do I call you? Scot-free? Not scot-free. Scot-free. It was just Granny's joke. What is your name, my love? I don't know my name.
And now I'm gonna die. I'm falling into the pit, the blades pointing upward, waiting for me.
It's over, child. I have caught you. You can wake up now.
I open my eyes on a strange room, and for a moment I don't know where I am. The disorientation passes. It is a bedroom in the JLI embassy in Manhattan, a long way from Apocalypse. It was only a dream. But if it was only a dream... What are you doing here?
Morpheus, the Lord of Dreams, stands at the foot of the bed.
Who are you?
I am a friend. You are seeking your true name, scot-free. And I have come to reclaim something of mine. A ruby.
Turn left here.
Listen, Buster, I'm warning you. You lay a finger on me, so help me you try anything. My husband's a mafia hitman. He'll kill you, so don't even think it. Don't... Oh, God, don't kill me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. It's just that... Sorry.
You, escaping from prison?
No. From Arkham. The madhouse.
Oh, Jesus.
My mother died last week. She was very old. That was when I knew I had to get away from that place.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say, why aren't you, wearing anything?
They took my clothes away. They were scared I'd kill myself. Hang myself with a shirt, perhaps.
Aren't you cold?
Yes, very cold.
Well, there's an old coat of Harry's, my husband's, in the back. Why don't you put it on? You must be freezing.
A coat? That's very nice of you. I'd like to wear a coat. Thank you.
In the Justice League Operations Center, Scott brings up archive files in the JLI computer.
Okay, I think we found your ruby. Should be up on screens any second. Here you go. Taken from some psycho calling himself Dr. Destiny. He was using it to affect people's dreams, make nightmares real, that kind of thing. It was kept in the trophy room on the satellite.
Where is this satellite?
Space junk. Destroyed.
And my ruby?
Could have been destroyed. Could have been moved to the Detroit Fortress or the Secret Sanctuary or...
You don't know?
Not a clue.
Somebody must know.
Yeah. Is this kind of thing gonna happen every time I stay here overnight? No, don't answer that. Let me see, Batman? Nah, it's 3:30 a.m. He'll be at work. Who else was in the old jail? Oh, got it! Let's go wake him up.
What's your name?
Rosemary.
Rosemary? That's for remembering.
So, what should I call you?
I used to call myself Destiny, Dr. Destiny. It wasn't my name. My mother called me John. Johnny boy, dream boy. I was a real doctor, not a medical one, a scientist one. Now, I'm just Dr. D, Dr. John D.
John, I've got some sandwiches in a lunch peel behind my seat, if you're hungry.
No, thank you. I'm never very hungry anymore.
Look, John, I'm a nurse. You can tell me. I won't freak. Is it the big A?
Big A?
AIDS.
Helpers?
AIDS, you know, the disease. Is that why you look like you do? Where have you been for the last 5 years?
Locked up, in darkness, in a maximum security cell in the basement of Arkham.
Oh, I should have... I'm sorry.
They put me there and they forgot about me.
John, who's this they you keep talking about? The police? Did you kill people?
No, I did foolish things. Things to gravity, to identity. I traded their faces with their enemies. I pretended I was of their number.
Who, John?
The costumes, the heroes, the Justice League of America.
I remember them. They've changed now. They're international with, embassies and stuff. Now I think they're called the JLI.
As you say, it was a long time ago.
He might be asleep.
He's not asleep.
Scott, do you know what time it is? I hope this is important.
Yeah, sorry. I know it's nearly 4, John, but you're the only member of the old JLA who's still around. We've got a visitor.
Good morning. You, Lord Lazaro, I greet you humbly.
Johns, the Justice League of America's Martian Manhunter drops to his knees upon sight of the Lord of Dreams, whose name and appearance change according to the beholder. To Johns, Morpheus appears as the great fiery Martian deity, Lord Lazaro, because any possible name for any dream god will attach itself to dream. But in truth, none of them, not even Morpheus, are his names. Dream is not a name. It is a function. None of the Endless truly have names.
And protect us in dreams and from the flame of your wrath.
A Martian? I thought your kind were eons gone.
I am the last of my race.
I seek my dreamstone. A ruby, last Martian. It was known to your kind as the Orla, the stone of binding. It was taken from a human and kept as a souvenir. Where is it now?
What happened to the old JLA's trophies, John?
That stuff, it's in storage. I thought it would be good to put it on display somewhere, but it's kind of hokey.
Where?
A warehouse, upstate Gotham. Little town called Mayhew. I can get you the exact address.
There is no need. I thank you, last Martian. If you wish, you may dream of the city of focative mirrors.
Thank you, Lord Lazaro.
I thank you both. I hope you find your name scot-free.
Thanks.
Good night.
Who was that?
An old god. A very old god. Come, Scot-free. Let us hit the kitchen. I have a secret stash of Oreos of which you are welcome to partake.
Mother said, if you are going to be a criminal, John, you are not going to bring shame on the family name. I had to change it. I called myself Destiny. D is for destiny. Now Mother's dead, it doesn't matter anymore. Now I can be D again. D is for lots of things. Death, dust, darkness, demons.
Yeah, well, speaking as a mother of two little girls, John, if either of them announced they wanted to be master criminals, I'd tell them to change their names. I could change from telling Amy and Jesse to tidy up their rooms, I suppose.
I'm not a black magician.
I didn't say you were, John.
I know, not you, the others, scientists. I'm an hermetic philosopher. And a scientist, too, truly. If I wasn't a scientist, I couldn't have done what I did to the ruby. Do you know what dreams are made of, Rosemary Kelly?
Made of? They're just dreams.
No, they aren't. People think dreams aren't real because they aren't made of matter, of particles. Dreams are real. But they are made of viewpoints, of images, of memories and puns and lost hopes. The ruby seems to turn them into matter. It forces them to translate themselves into forms we can recognize in this world. It also controls dreams in their raw state. Your dreams, anybody's dreams. I don't know where Mother got the ruby from. She had a lucky charm as well. She wouldn't give me that. Nabazilit. I built machines that the ruby powered. Then I built the machines in my dreams. But they stopped me dreaming. So I had to use the ruby directly. I coded circuitry into its clasp. I changed its resonance. I irradiated it. I forced flaws. I isolated it from its original power source. Whatever or whoever that was, I made it more real. I changed it. It isn't a ruby, really. It's a solid dream. It's the only dream I have. Nobody else can use it anymore. Nobody but me. And we're close to it now. I want to drink its light. To drink the light of my ruby.
That signpost just said Mayhew 5 miles.
Huh?
Is that where we're going?
I am a passenger. I am moving through your dreams, all your dreams. I am riding in your dreams. I ride on Dragonback from Manhattan. The dragon is made of riveted iron and smells of cotton candy. I travel briefly by bus, where this dreamer copulates desperately, not noticing his autonomous passenger. I sit at the front, by the driver. His head is a pumpkin. He smokes a cigar. I know him. Approaching the state of Delaware, the dreamer is a small dog, dreaming impatiently of a past life long forgotten when he sailed tall ships across uncharted seas. The salt spray of the ocean stings my face. I am moving through dreams, pulling toward the town of Mayhew, feeling for my stolen jewel through your dreams, my sleeping children. You had a passenger, and you never knew.
Hello? Somebody here? Hey!
I am here.
Oh, okay, mister. It's a little late in the year for trick-or-treat.
Is this the only storage facility in Mayhew?
Sure is. Where's in the bag?
Sleep.
The warehouse is clean and well kept, as befits a storage facility devoted to artifacts collected by the Justice League of America, many of them lethal. Dream walks into a maze of anonymous packing cases, punctuated by larger curiosities, a pipe organ, a decommissioned android, a giant playing card with a joker's head upon it, huge keyholes, an ancient totem pole, and a collection of innocent-looking umbrellas. He is drawn forward by an impulse which brings him to a packing case at the rear of the facility.
Yeah.
Resting inside on a bed of straw is a ruby, the Dreamstone.
At last. Here you are.
But the power of the Dreamstone has somehow altered. What should be a familiar and welcome surge of energy, restoring the Lord of Dreams to his full potential, is draining him instead. Drained of the modest life force which has sustained him since his escape, Dream slumps to the floor, curled in a fetal position.
Could this be right? There's a guard over there.
He's asleep.
You're right.
Yes. I'm sure this is the place.
Okay, John. Listen, I hope it all goes okay, you know? John, keep the coat. Harry won't mind, and I'd hate to think of you wandering around freezing. And get help, okay?
Thank you, Rosemary. Rosemary, your husband, Harry, is he really a mafia hitman?
Harry? God, no. It was just something I said when I was, scared you were a dangerous crazy or something. Harry's a high school teacher.
Oh, well, I don't suppose it would have made any difference either way.
Dr. D enters the warehouse. He sees a dark shape lying at the far end of a canyon of packing cases. Beside it, something glowing red. He picks up the Dreamstone.
Hello, my baby. did this naughty man try to use my baby? He didn't know that you were mine these days. Oh, mine, every glint and facet.
Leaving Dream's unconscious body in the warehouse, Dr. D carries the ruby back outside.
Noisy. Oh, baby, you feel even more powerful than before. Where did the extra energy come from? Have you been fickle? Have you been with someone else? It doesn't matter, darling. We're together again. That's all that counts.
He walks down the road, carrying the Dreamstone toward the lights of a narrow strip of commercial properties which comprises downtown Mayhew.
So go, my little love. Touch the world. Eat their hearts and poison their dreams. Rip their nightmares into the daylight. And scum their sleep with creeping fear.
Only the lights in Mayhew's all-night diner are on.
Huh? Ah, yes. Hello, miss. I would like a cup of coffee while I wait.
Sure, hon. That'll be 50 cents. What are you waiting for?
Oh, you know, the usual. The end of the world.
Well, that's the end of chapter of disc 3. I'll do disc 4 probably tomorrow. Hope you all have a good day, good evening, good morning, or whatever. And I hope you all enjoy yourselves.